Yo, chat, it's Dan VR. Following the video that I posted the other day called Finding Closure, I got a ton of support and a lot of people asking if I was okay. Truthfully, I'm hanging in there. I'm doing about as well as you can following an experience that would probably even make Hitler say, like, damn, dude, like what are we doing? You know, I'm hanging in there. So I appreciate all the support. And I saw a lot of people bring up their own experiences and talking about their own issues that they're going through currently. And Unc has seen a thing or two, so I know a thing or two, right? I've had my fair share of great relationships and my fair share of terrible relationships. So hopefully I can impart some of the things I've learned and some of the knowledge I've gained over the years. And hopefully it can sort of help some of you guys find clarity in your own situations, or maybe you'll be able to prevent future issues from arising when it comes to your romantic life, even just platonic friendships. I did want to address, I did see more comments than I expected of people just saying, all women are like this, women are evil, every girl is like this. Slow down, Juice WRLD, okay? Don't be that guy. Don't turn into that guy, right? You get your heart broken once, and then you become like a misogynistic piece of shit. We're all individuals. Sometimes you encounter a really shitty individual. It doesn't mean that everyone's out to get you. It doesn't mean that all women are evil. Don't be that guy. That is somehow more cringe than these parasocial videos I make. And that's pretty damn cringe. But going forward, I do want to say, when it comes to these situations, breakup, friendship breakup, whatever it is, what has always helped me is radical acceptance of what is. It's so easy to get trapped in this rumination or this, what if there was a deeper meaning, or, oh, they cheated on me, or they did something terrible, but they said they love me and they said that they're going through all those things. That's great that they're able to express that, and you can be empathetic towards whatever struggle that they are currently facing, but that does not change the reality of what they did. You need an almost obsessive acceptance of the reality that their situation does not change their actions, and those actions have permanently changed your dynamic. You will never look at this person the same. It'll never be the same. Even if you put years and years of effort into repairing whatever relationship it is, on some level, it will not be the same. It's just not possible. And by telling yourself, oh, there's all these different reasons things happened, or they're going through all these things, or there's hidden secret meanings, or no. You just need a radical acceptance of what is. This is the person they are. This is the thing that they did. This is how it hurt me. It's time to move on. It's time to leave. I used to believe in second chances. And largely, I'm a very forgiving person, but forgiveness does not mean that you have to give anybody in your life access to you once again. Largely, when people do you wrong, on subconscious level, they may not even realize it. They do not respect you. When somebody really hurts you or betrays you or cheats on you, no matter what they say or no matter what they think, again, they may not even be conscious of it. On subconscious level, they knew what they were doing and didn't care. They wanted away from you. They wanted out of the situation. No matter what they say or how they work on themselves, it doesn't matter. That is just the baseline behavior that is going to be displayed towards you. And you deserve better than that. You deserve somebody who doesn't need to realize how great you are after you're gone or after they've hurt you. You need to make it all about yourself. Forget when you think about the relationship, they hurt me so bad. Completely remove them entirely. Just say to yourself, I am very deeply hurt. What can I do to feel better? What can I do to grow or learn from this? Remove that second person entirely from the equation, because it does no good for you. They've betrayed you, or they've left you, or they've hurt you. You do not need to be conscious of how they feel or what they're doing or what they think. That will do nothing but prolong your healing. Be entirely obsessed with yourself. Focus on yourself, but in healthy ways. A lot of times, and especially, I see it now on the internet, this is going to sound so crazy to say, with younger people, I see it with my younger brother too. Things go wrong in life, or things don't go your way, you get broken up with, whatever it is, and you become obsessed with self-help and self-improvement. I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to make money, I'm going to do this and this and that. And that's great. It's always good to be a better person. But largely this modern idea of self-help and self-growth is really just a thinly veiled self-hatred. It comes from this deep, deep belief that I was not good enough. It did not work out because I am not good enough, or I do not deserve XYZ thing. So I have to arbitrarily improve myself. I need to work out all the time and read all these books and do all these things and na. And the results will be there, right? I'm sure you'll be much more physically fit. I'm sure you will be making more money. But largely, and those who have experienced this can tell you, on an emotional level, when you're really like connected with yourself on a spiritual level, you don't feel any better. You still don't feel great about yourself. You have to really attack those core wounds. What did this relationship reveal about yourself that you don't want to admit? What ways did it change the way that you see yourself, see relationships? It's that deep, gritty stuff that you really got to get into. And it's not fun. It's not pretty, because you're already hurt, and now you got to have to sort of dig deep. And it's like, what part of myself was hurt so badly by this action that I didn't really know about? In a lot of ways, in this example, in this past relationship, I stayed far, far longer than I should have. And I did way more than I reasonably could have, right? I was doing things that she would never do for me. In a lot of ways, through years and years of therapy, I've come to understand that part of that was I never felt like my parents gave me a lot of attention. I was always sort of on my own, doing my own thing. So I felt that I had to earn this girl's love. That if I just kept giving and giving and giving and giving, it wasn't even really about her or the relationship. I would be proving to myself, vicariously through my relationship with this woman, that my parents always should have given me more attention and always should have cared more because I'm just so great and amazing. When you really attack those core wounds within yourself, and especially during these times of emotional, I guess, volatility following a relationship, you can actually make the changes that you want to see. This is what people say when you're able to, build from rock bottom, or relationships and love are the greatest way to learn yourself. It gives you the reasoning and the understanding to dig deeper. And that's what I encourage you all to do. Don't be ruled by anger or what ifs. Make it obsessively about yourself. Accept the reality that it is over, they did what they did, and it doesn't matter what was going on. It doesn't matter if they feel sorry, because it doesn't change anything. And move forward with grace. Be happy. Say, I accept this. The relationship is not over. Tell yourself it is complete. You have learned all the lessons there were to learn. You've spent all the time that you had with that person, and now you can move on to something better.